You love your cat. Like really love your cat. You buy the expensive food, the fancy toys, maybe even that ridiculous cat tower that costs more than your own chair. You tell people your cat is your child, your roommate, your emotional support, your best friend. To you, everything you do for your cat feels like love. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Some of the things you do every single day, thinking they are cute, thinking they are caring, thinking they are harmless, are actually stressing your cat out, slowly hurting its health, and sometimes even shortening its life. Not because you are a bad owner, and not because you don't care, but because nobody ever explained how cats actually see the world. Cats don't think like us. They don't love like dogs. They don't forgive the way humans do. And the scary part is that most owners make the same mistakes every day without realizing their cat is becoming more anxious, more distant, or more uncomfortable over time. A lot of people show love by getting very close to their cat's face, kissing the nose, holding the head, and talking loudly right in front of them. It feels adorable to us, but to a cat it can feel overwhelming. A cat's nose is extremely sensitive, far more sensitive than ours, and when a human face comes too close, the cat suddenly smells everything at once. Coffee, toothpaste, food, perfume, soap, every scent hits them all at the same time. In the animal world, getting your face very close to another animal's face is not always a sign of affection. Instinctively, it can feel like a threat. Predators get close before attacking, and that instinct is still inside a cat's brain. Even if the cat does not scratch or run away, the body becomes tense, alert, ready to react. When this happens again and again, the cat may start avoiding your face, then your hands, and sometimes even your presence, not because it hates you, but because it feels uncomfortable without knowing how to explain it. Another thing many owners do without thinking is waking their cat up just because the cat looks cute while sleeping. A cat curled up on the couch looks soft, peaceful, impossible not to touch. So you pet it, pick it up, or talk to it, and the cat wakes up looking annoyed. It seems funny, but sleep is extremely important for cats. They sleep many hours a day because their body needs that time to recover, to keep the immune system strong, and to stay mentally balanced. When sleep is interrupted again and again, the cat becomes more stressed, more irritable, and sometimes more aggressive. Over time, the cat may even stop sleeping near you, not because it does not love you, but because it no longer feels safe relaxing around you. Many people also think yelling is a way to teach a cat what is right and wrong. When a cat scratches something, pees in the wrong place, or knocks something over, the natural reaction is to raise your voice and show anger. But cats do not understand yelling the way humans do. If even a short moment passes, the cat cannot connect your anger to what it did before. All the cat understands is that you suddenly became loud, unpredictable, and scary. When this happens often, trust starts to break. A cat that feels afraid of its owner may become nervous, distant, or defensive. It is not trying to be bad, it is just reacting to stress. Cats learn better from patterns and environment than from punishment. When the surroundings are clear and safe, the behavior improves without fear. Physical contact can also become stressful when it is forced. Some cats love being held, but some do not, and many owners pick them up anyway. The cat tries to get down, the owner holds tighter, thinking the cat will get used to it. From the cat's point of view, being grabbed without choice feels like being captured. In the wild, being held by something bigger usually means danger. Even if the cat does not fight back, the body remembers the feeling. When this happens too often, the cat starts avoiding hands completely, even when the owner only wants to pet it. Trust with cats grows when they feel they have control, when they can come closer by their own choice instead of being forced. Sometimes people try to make their cat feel less lonely by leaving the television on when they leave the house. It feels like a kind gesture, like the cat will have company, but the experience for the cat can be very different. Cats see flickering light differently than humans, and what looks like normal movement to us can look like constant flashing to them. The sounds from the television come from nowhere, with no smell and no visible person, which keeps the cat alert instead of relaxed. Instead of feeling comfort, the cat may stay tense the whole time, listening for something it cannot understand. Silence or calm background sound is often much more peaceful for them than loud, unpredictable noise. Punishing a cat with a spray bottle is another habit many people believe works, but the effect is usually different than expected. The cat does not learn that the behavior was wrong, it only learns that the person holding the bottle is dangerous. The cat may stop doing the action in front of you, but will continue when you are not around. Over time, fear replaces trust and stress becomes part of daily life. Stress can even affect how much a cat eats or drinks, which can lead to health problems later. Changing the environment works better than punishment, because cats respond to comfort and routine more than fear. Feeding routines can also create problems without the owner noticing. When food always comes the moment you wake up, the cat quickly learns the connection. Human wakes up, food appears. Soon the cat starts waking you earlier and earlier because waking you means getting food. At first it seems funny, then it becomes exhausting. The cat is not being difficult, it is just following the pattern it learned. Changing the routine breaks that habit and the cat slowly adjusts. Playtime can create habits too. When a kitten bites your fingers during play, it feels harmless, even cute, but the kitten is learning that hands are toys. As the cat grows, the same behavior becomes painful. The cat is not trying to hurt you, it is doing exactly what it learned when it was small. Using toys instead of hands teaches the cat the right way to play, and prevents problems later. Even small things like where you place the food bowl can matter. When food is close to the litter box, the cat may feel uncomfortable eating. Instinct tells animals not to eat near the place where they go to the bathroom. A cat's sense of smell is very strong, and even when the litter box seems clean to you, the cat can still smell it. Eating less and drinking less can slowly affect health, especially the kidneys and urinary system, which are already sensitive in many house cats. Trust can also be damaged in simple moments like when a cat shows its belly. People think the cat is asking for a belly rub, but often the cat is only showing that it feels safe. The belly is the most vulnerable part of the body, and touching it suddenly can trigger a defensive reaction without the cat even thinking. After a few experiences like that, the cat may stop showing that relaxed, trusting behavior completely. Cats also hide pain very well, so small changes in behavior should never be ignored. Eating less, sleeping in a different place, playing less, or hiding more can be early signs that something is wrong. Because cats instinctively hide weakness, the problem may already be serious by the time it becomes obvious. Paying attention to small changes can make a huge difference in a cat's health and life. Strong smells in the house can affect cats more than people expect. Essential oils, diffusers, and heavy fragrances may seem relaxing to humans, but a cat's body cannot process many of those chemicals the same way. Over time, the substances can build up and cause health problems. Even when the smell feels pleasant to you, it may be uncomfortable or harmful for the cat that lives in that space all day. Open windows without proper protection can also be dangerous. Cats love sitting near windows, watching birds and movement outside, but one sudden sound or quick motion can make them jump without thinking. Falls from windows happen more often than people believe, even to calm and careful cats. A simple screen is sometimes not strong enough, and one moment of distraction can lead to a serious accident. Covered litter boxes, punishment for marking, trimming whiskers, or giving milk too often are other examples of things people do with good intentions, not realizing how the cat experiences them. A covered litter box can trap strong smells inside. Marking behavior often means stress or illness instead of bad attitude. Whiskers are important for balance and awareness, and milk can upset the stomach of many adult cats. None of these mistakes come from cruelty. They come from misunderstanding. Your cat trusts you completely. You decide where it lives, what it eats, what it breathes, when it sleeps, and what feels safe. The cat cannot explain when something feels wrong. It can only show small signs and hope you notice. When you learn how your cat sees the world, the relationship becomes different. The cat becomes calmer, more comfortable, more connected to you. Not loud, not dramatic, just quiet trust. And for a cat, that quiet trust is the strongest kind of love there is.